sometimes the serve misses can drive people crazy, but it's a great strategy in the long run.
Brown had to save it, and it's a free ball for the Terrapins. They'll go for Sire. She uses the high hands, and Illinois will set it back up for Cooney. And she's walled off by Raynell Jones and Laila Ricks.
So that may be a change. Maybe they're getting a rhythm against that right side attack.
Sire bringing the heat again. They keep feeding her. And Terry is walled off once again. Raynell Jones and Laila Ricks teaming up.
Haley Thomas will check out for the Terps, and Laila Ricks will take her place. Come the Gophers. Now the Terps. Winnis denied up top and back the other way for the Maryland Terrapins. They retain the lead 13-12. Sally, Winnis, and back up top, back down it goes. Laila Ricks. Schaffmaster sends it in. And Laila Ricks, and that one can't be. Sydney Dowler served this one up for Maryland. Mayabay is another. Ricks, and that one connects. A snipe in the far left corner. Serve this one in. Ricks, able to just barely place that inside of play. Has now added 2 here in this set alone. 9-4, Minnesota on top in the 4th set. This is Ricks, strong shot. No chance for Minnesota to recover with that one. Lonnie Schaffmaster. This is Ricks. And Ricks is able to put that one home.
Yeah, Coach Hughes really has to love what he's seeing from everybody on this Maryland team today.
Hong looking for the assist, and she'll get just that. It's Laila Ricks putting down the kill. Next to her bench. Sire, over to Dowler. Over to Ricks. Power versus finesse. Finesse comes through. It's Laila Ricks. So important in these early stages to establish yourself and your identity early. Benary, the serve specialist, sends it over. Blocked down by Russ. This one's going to be trouble for Navy. Navy just able to get it over. Venarity, Dowler sets it up, looking for Ivy. Won't go, Ricks. Go Million, back to Dowler, back to Ricks. This time, they can't stop it. It's Laila Ricks with the kill. Lexi Finarity. Gets things started, Go Million, over to Dowler, and Russ will put this one down, but it's kept in play by the midshipman. Blocked down, it's Laila Ricks.
Got a lot of tournaments until then, but they love playing in front of this home crowd.
Taking it all in and home. On a diving dig by Ricks. And Sire will put it up, but Navy able to keep it in play. They'll go for the kill as well. Finarity digs it. Dowler over to Sire. Won't go. Will just be sent over by Navy, but Dowler looking to set it up again with some finesse. It's Laila Ricks. She puts it down.
Grace Reynolds, the freshman, will serve. Sent over, saved by Finnerty. And the Terps right back there, another kill. Back in the spring, or a couple of weeks ago also as well, they played 3 matches in 2 days to emulate this 3-match stretch. They may be tired, but they keep it going.
But she's just a team leader overall. That's someone that these Maryland players look up to, and they always feed off her positive energy that she has, even when things quite aren't going the Terps' way.
And now the blocking tandem of Jones and Ricks. We've seen that a lot over the past 2 seasons.
Maryland does lead the country in blocks per set, but right now not able to handle Raina Terry. The serve by Kayla Burbage, the transfer from Missouri. Back set for Burbage, off of the block. Right side attack, and the finish for Laila Ricks, a junior from Redondo Beach, California, who's hitting .264 at Maryland, transferring from Pittsburgh, where she was a member of Pittsburgh's Final Four team last season. Burbage tipping it over, Gomillion. Right side attack by Laila Ricks, and a hot start for Maryland after a tough first set, 180 overall now. Burbage, another block, Maryland, 7 now. See what Dowler does here. Mosier receives it. Brown quick to the middle, Swanson. Ivy off the block, great play, Barnes. Burbage has it rejected by Ricks and Russ. That is our first lead change of the entire match. 2-1 Illinois. Ricks down the line, and she picked out Barnes, and no chance to handle that.
Milan Gomillion will serve it once again. They're going to set it up toward the side. Jones and Ricks both in front.
Maryland's came out with something they've always had, the response.
Knocked down by Russ. Gonna set it up and trying to get it in. Basically there, Maddie Saris. Russ put that one back over the net. Sam Sire lifts that one up and then gets it back to Laila Ricks, and that ball sails out of play.
Yeah, you leave your family behind and you join a new family, the Spartan family. Denied that, and that there, Russ.
Doing a nice job. She had 10 blocks this season against Stony Brook.
Great serve, creates the scramble, and give the credit to the server right there.
Setter dump. That's exactly what a good libero does.
And that last play allowed Jones to set her feet. Now it allows Jones to get information for another block. State. And guess what, folks? We got a great one here with Michigan State and Maryland. Both teams looking for their first Big Ten win. Scramble for Michigan State. That'll allow Maryland to set it. Beaumillion and then Sire. Michigan State recovers well. We've seen that a lot. And blocked over by Jones. So off that timeout for Coach Johnson, Michigan State responds. First point of the fourth set. Jones. I thought they were going to give it back to Jones, but instead they drop it over to Ricks, and Ricks cross-court smoke.
They know how to play up at that front line. Dowler goes the other way, and a soft touch, and kind of do it on the other end that time. Gets it just behind the front line, and Maryland gets its 5th point. Makes it already 1-0 Huskers. So Knuckles will do it again, the senior from Yorktown, Indiana. On the other side, here we go. Knuckles again and blocked. Anastasia Russ uses all of her 6'5" to block that one. Sydney Dowler on the floor for the Terps here. Down 5 late in the second set. Blocked by Russ. Straight up in the air. They're going to get it back over to Lindsay Krause. Gomillion off of the pass from Dowler. Block gets it back with the Terps. Ricks with a nice spike to kill it. Things that she can do, and sometimes it's blocking like that. Her 4th of the day. Back we go, Longstein, and down it will fall. Finnerty will do it again. Krause, they're gonna get it over back to her. Laila Ricks with a nice play, and Maryland another point. Laila Ricks, what a play. Or Kayla Burbage, rather, had that kill officially. Assist from Diana Brown that time. Maryland picks up that point.
We talked about Mosier really stepping up in the absence of Nunji.
Sure has, and Sire puts that one over the net. Back it goes to Mosier. A nice block from Anastasia Russ. Erin Engel handles that serve. They set up Raina Terry, and it's blocked in the front.
Here's Gamillion to serve. Becca Williams had the hot hand early in this set. Rutgers trying to heat her back up. Sire had to recalculate the jump, and then there's another block.
Important to spread the offense, like Coach Schweihopper said, and like we're seeing here today.
Good serve from Kinkilla, gets Rutgers possession back, but that one is roofed home. Block.
Yep. That was a tough one to see from this angle.
And then Gurkovic comes up short there. Gurkovic with her second block. Both have been solo blocks. And then it's right back to the well, though, with Laila Ricks.
The reasons we use both of those players as players to talk about is that net presence. Who's going to win? It's the old adage of defense versus offense. And not to say that Maryland doesn't have their fair share of hitters that can, get the kill number, as getting one there on the far pin are the Terps. There's going to be a lot, and you see it in the huddle. So much encouragement as she comes back for the serve herself. Decoy, far side, down. Another big kill for the Terps.
Pretty darn good herself on the outside at times this year for the Cats.
Cannon with a nice serve. Back set. Not able to get down in time is Nordemir. So great serves by Dollar. Nordemir. Thomas Ilara, the double block.
Eva Hudson gets going, gets her confidence up, and gets them in a rhythm. This Boilermaker team is very hard to stop.
Huge swing by Laila Ricks, point Maryland. Laila Ricks gonna send this one away from Maryland. Just out of the reach of Emily Brown, an ace.
It's like center fielder catching a fly ball out there.
Million Gomillion sends it away. Brown able to play it. Set up at the net. Hudson with the huge swing.
We see the stats, see they're the nation's leader in blocks. When it comes down to it, a game like this, that's going to come in handy.
And 2 kills.
What a play from the front line for the Terrapins, blocking Eva Hudson at the net.
Balanceiver sets it up for Hudson. And the Maryland block again. Coming up huge, Laila Ricks.
And somebody that Penn State knew had a chance to play when they were in the preseason. Didn't happen right away for Markley. But coming on strong lately. Milliside going back to Markley, and she's blocked. It's Russ in the middle.
That's all it takes to get that point.
Well, one that was close, but probably not worth the challenge for Penn State. They thought about it on a call in the first, in-out call in the first set. Came out with a 3-point win anyway. There's Markley into the block, and it's Russ one more time.
Really improved and progressed this year so far for Adam Hughes.
And Markley, and it's off those hands again.
Sire is showing her finesse there. She shows that just a touch is all that's needed for Maryland to get the point.
Thus far, it's been clean through the first 5 points for the Terps. And there we see what Laila Ricks can bring against Ohio State.
That's insane.
And sent back hard, and now Northwestern being given a taste of their own medicine as Russ and Ricks combine.
Good hustle forward. Dennis off the net. Tessier has the platform at Urquhart. Rolls a good ball. Dowler pushes it behind her. Tipped it over. Hinkle couldn't get the pancake. Give Ricks the kill there. 4-2 Maryland. Overpass. Too high though. Hawks are going to get a swing at it. Urquhart off the block. Dennis can't cover. Goes into the front row of the Hawkeye. Beauty there. Hinkle has to platform it. Vanderwide from the back row. Rolls it over. Uses Dowler though. Gomillion. Hands to the right side. Big swing right down the line and scores. Big swing from Ricks.
I'm digging these throwback jerseys. Here's the serve. Sometimes modern is overrated. Left side swing by Sire. Nice up, Manny Kubik. Huskers own it. Ani Evans bumps it over to left. Tight to the net. Big rip by Batenhorst. No. Now the black-clad Terps. Right side from the back row. Ricks off the block and down.
I think Nebraska needs to work on is when you do get a free ball, you have to make the opposing team pay.
Down with the setter. Quick attack. Caitlin Horde blocked by Anastasia Russ.
Huang with the serve. Gomilliard. Cross-court attempt by Ricks. Maryland with the block. That's their second. So it's the second one that's racked up a point.
Reach, she's quick along the net and being able to attack.
Hitting .364 tonight. And there's that block that, Laura, you mentioned, not as much from it.
Pedraza back to serve. Gives a little jump serve, no run-up involved. Pedraza the set, sent back hard! Anastasia Russ, the Deputy Secretary of Defense. It's Russ's 4th kill on the night to go along with 3 blocks. That play looks like bread and butter for Gabby Gonzalez and Mac Pedraza. She's gonna do it again, and she's sent back hard. Combining is Ricks and Russ again. Hannah Grant digs it out, and a pass coming. This one, Hallgren's kill attempt kept in play by Finnerty. Jones is denied at the front of the net. Gomillion with another chance. Sire will put it over. Perfect positioning, but what a phenomenal dig by the Wolverines to keep this one in play. One more chance, Sire at it again. Kept in play. This one will have to go over, and that one is long. A big rally.
Using her 6'5" frame to her advantage.
Hannah Grant's pass looking for Merzick, and a nice job at the front of the net by the Terps. A joust. Jones makes it a little bit difficult on the Wolverines, but they keep it in. Hallgren's kill attempt dug out by Gomillion. And now with some finesse, Laila Ricks with an angelic touch for the kill. Maryland.
That time just a little bit off on the positioning, and it's down.
Robinson serve kept in play. Finnerty over to Ricks, and this time Maryland has their first kill.
Train of thought.
Michigan 2 points away from taking this set. Mersick takes the serve. Dowler sending up Laila Ricks, and it doesn't get much better than that one.
And she will send it across, dug out by Ricks. She's gonna hit it, it's down, inbounds.
Only missed 1 set in all of 2022 at Mississippi State, and she's had big shoes to fill with the departure of Milan Gomillion, who led this Maryland team in digs for 2 years and was really the focal point of that defense. And Maryland defensively making a play right there with the block. Those mistakes really came back to haunt them late in sets. Dowler near side, Ricks gets it down in the right corner to Laila Ricks. Crowd starting to rise. Benji blocked down by Laila Ricks. Set number 1 over to the Terps. Take the serve. Dowler coming on that far side again. Ricks this time. Ricks with a thunderous kill to get Maryland on the board. Ricks. Now back for Malone. Blocked down by Laila Ricks. LeVay's serve. Dowler sets it back far side. Ricks. Sire will have the serve, all tied at 4. at the front of the net. Setter put down, won't go for Princeton. Now the near side, Rohrbach denied. Up in the air, Nudakor, her kill attempt. Dowler going to set it near side. Ricks, Laila Ricks. Perfection on the swing. Gunter coming over from Mississippi State. She only missed one set in 2022, and she's had really large shoes to fill with the departure of Milan Gomillion, who led this Maryland team defensively for 2 straight years. And there it is, once again, Maryland. Joanna Spawn serves the way, clips off the top of the net. So now we'll go Nudakor, blocked down by Laila Ricks. Cindy Dowler, MVP of the tournament in Florida Gulf Coast last weekend. Hudson blocked at the front by Laila Ricks. Lee Gunter, the transfer from Mississippi State, serves it away. Anderson for Hudson, blocked down by Rohrbach.
2 points in the difference for both the first 2 sets.
Absolutely. And at the same time, you got to understand that you have to trust the process. Believe that what you've been doing can work as well. So it's definitely a tricky balance.
Earlier in the match that when you're usually serving in the net, you're trying to serve between the top of the net and the antenna for an aggressive serve. So for them to finally find that groove is nice to see.
Another quality serve. Scramble there from Murr for first contact. Overpass there from Maryland. Dowler somehow got it back over. How about the smarts from Ricks? Read it, put it down. That was right into the block. Solo shut down there for Ricks. Rhode serve's been tricky. That one off tape. Sire off hands. Walker.
Randorf as much as, some prior games. Again, but when you have to combat the height, blocked right back down, Ricks.
Fieldhouse trying to get behind their Badgers. Ashburn to Temi, blocked.
Laila Ricks, nice tap. Ricks was third in the team. On a perfect serve from Ricks. Try it again with Ricks. And that one down for the kill. Gunter into the game, here's her serve. Nair for Humphrey. The tap won't go. Dowler putting it up for Ricks. Comes off the ceiling. Rutgers, good job to keep it in. Maryland back in system though. Ricks again, the tap this time gets it to go. Free ball. Good play by Russ. On the other side, Grakovich. Maryland can set up the offense. It's going to be Ricks. Yes!